The Vienna Offensive was launched by the Soviet Third Ukrainian Front in order to capture Vienna in Austria. The offensive lasted from 2 to 13 April 1945. The city of Vienna was surrounded and under siege for most of the offensive until its capture. Background: Joseph Stalin reached an agreement with the Western Allies prior to April 1945 concerning the relative post-war political influence of each party in much of Eastern and Central Europe. However, these agreements said virtually nothing about the fate of Austria, then officially considered to be merely the Ostmark area of Greater Germany after the Anschluss. As a result, the victory of a Soviet offensive toward Austria and the liberation by the Red Army of a large part of this country would have been very beneficial for subsequent post-war negotiations with the Western Allies. After the failure of Operation Spring Awakening, Sepp Dietrich's 6th SS Panzer Army retreated in stages to the Vienna area. The Germans desperately prepared defensive positions in an attempt to guard the city against the rapidly arriving Soviets. In spring 1945, the advance of Soviet General Fyodor Toulbakin's Third Ukrainian Front through western Hungary gathered momentum on both sides of the Danube. On the 30th of March, the advancing Soviets crossed the Hron and Nitra rivers, and after they took Sopron and Negliknija crossed the border between Hungary and Austria, Toulbakin was now ready to advance into Austria and take Vienna. The battle. On the 2nd of April, Vienna radio denied that the Austrian capital had been declared an open city. On the same day, Soviet troops approached Vienna from the south after they overran Wiener Neustadt, Eisenstadt, Neunkirchen and Glognitz. Baden and Bratislava were overrun on the 4th of April. After arriving in the Vienna area, the armies of the Soviet Third Ukrainian Front surrounded, besieged, and attacked the city. Involved in this action were the Soviet 4th Guards Army, the Soviet 6th Guards Tank Army, the Soviet 9th Guards Army, and the Soviet 46th Army. The O5 resistance group, Austrians led by Karl Zokol, wanting to spare Vienna destruction, actively attempted to sabotage the German defenses and to aid the entry of the Red Army. The only major German force facing the Soviet attackers was the German 2nd SS Panzer Corps of the 6th SS Panzer Army, along with ad hoc forces made up of garrison and anti-aircraft units. Declared a defensive region, Vienna's defense was commanded by General Rudolf von Bunow, with the 2nd SS Panzer Corps units under the command of SS General Wilhelm Bittrich. The battle for the Austrian capital was characterized in some cases by fierce urban combat, but there were also parts of the city the Soviets advanced into with little opposition. Defending in the Prater Park was the 6th Panzer Division. Along the south side of the city were the 2nd and 3rd SS Panzer Divisions, and in the north was the Führer Grenadier Division. The Soviets assaulted Vienna's eastern and southern suburbs with the 4th Guards Army and part of the 9th Guards Army. The German defenders kept the Soviets out of the city's southern suburbs until the 7th of April. However, after successfully achieving several footholds in the southern suburbs, the Soviets then moved into the western suburbs of the city on the 8th of April with the 6th Guards Tank Army and the bulk of the 9th Guards Army. The western suburbs were especially important to the Soviets because they included Vienna's main railway station. The Soviet success in the western suburbs was followed quickly by infiltration of the eastern and northern suburbs later the same day. North of the Danube River, the 46th Army pushed westward through Vienna's northern suburbs. Central Vienna was now cut off from the rest of Austria. By the 9th of April, the Soviet troops began to infiltrate the center of the city, but the street fighting continued for several days more. On the night of the 11th of April, the 4th Guards Army stormed the Danube canals, with the 20th Guards Rifle Corps and 1st Mechanized Corps moving on the Reichsbrücke Bridge. In a coup de main on the 13th of April, the Danube flotilla landed troops of the 80th Guards Rifle Division and 7th Guards Airborne Division on both sides of the bridge, cutting demolition cables and securing the bridge. However, other important bridges were destroyed. Vienna finally fell when the last defenders in the city surrendered on the same day. Bittrich's 2nd SS Panzer Corps, however, pulled out to the west on the evening of the 13th of April to avoid encirclement. The same day, the 46th Army took Esslingen. The Danube flotilla landed naval infantry up the river by Klosterneuburg. While the street fighting was still intensifying in the southern and western suburbs of Vienna on the 8th of April, other troops of the 3rd Ukrainian Front bypassed Vienna altogether and advanced on Linz and Graz. On the 10th, all but 2 of the bridges in the city had been destroyed. The Floridsdorf Bridge had been left intact by a Fou-era order dictating that the bridge be held at all costs. The 2nd SS Panzer, Das Reich, left a dozen artillery pieces including 37mm anti-aircraft guns to hold off enemy attacks. At night, the Das Reich, including the last remaining 36 armored vehicles, pulled out of the city for the last time. Vienna had fallen, and the Germans now moved northwest to hold a next defensive line. Aftermath. By the 15th of April, armies of the Soviet Third Ukrainian Front pushed even further into Austria. The completely exhausted remnants of what had been the 6th SS Panzer Army were forced to flee to the area between Vienna and Linz. Just behind the retreating Germans were elements of the Soviet 9th Guards Army and the Soviet 46th Army. The 26th Army and 27th Armies advanced towards the area north of Graz just behind the retreating 6th Army. The 57th Army and the Bulgarian 1st Army advanced towards the area south of Graz just behind the retreating 2nd Panzer Army. None of these German armies was in any shape to do more than temporarily stall the advancing Soviet forces. Some of Vienna's finest buildings lay in ruins after the battle. There was no water, electricity, or gas, and bands of people, both foreigners and Austrians, plundered and assaulted the helpless residents in the absence of a police force. While the Soviet assault forces generally behaved well, the second wave of Soviet troops to arrive in the city were badly disciplined, looting and raping in a several-week orgy of violence that has been compared to the worst aspects of the 30 Years' War. Like Bittrich, General von Bernau left Vienna before it fell to avoid capture by the Soviets. For the 16th of April until the war's end, he led General Commando von Bernau, surrendering to the Americans on VE Day. Von Bernau was held as a POW until April 1947. Bittrich also surrendered to U.S. forces and was held as a prisoner by the Allies until 1954. Fyodor Tolbukhin went on to command a Soviet southern group of forces and the Transcaucasian military district prior to his untimely death in 1949, reportedly from heart problems. Austrian politician Karl Renner astutely set up a provisional government in Vienna sometime in April with the tacit approval of the victorious Soviet forces, and declared Austria's secession from the Third Reich. Final orders of battle: German and German Allied forces. On the 30th of April, the following order of battle was recorded by the German Army High Command. From 20 April to May, OKW moved from Zossen to Merwick. This order of battle shows what remained, on paper, of the German armies that fought in Hungary and Austria. German 6th SS Panzer Army, east of Linz, 117th Jaeger Division, 1 SS Panzer Corps, 1st SS Panzer Division, 12th SS Panzer Division, 2 SS Panzer Corps, 2nd SS Panzer Division, 9th SS Panzer Division, Hohenstaufen. German 6th Army, north of Graz, 4th SS Panzer Corps, 3rd SS Panzer Division, Totenkopf, 5th SS Panzer Division, 14th SS Grenadier Division, 3 Panzer Corps, 1st People's Mountain Infantry Division, 1st Panzer Division. German 2nd Panzer Army, south of Graz, 68th Corps, 71st Infantry Division, 13th SS Alpine Division, 118th Jaeger Division, 22 Mountain Corps, 297th Infantry Division, Hungarian Szent László Infantry Division, 1 Cavalry Corps, 23rd Panzer Division, 4th Cavalry Division, 3rd Cavalry Division, 16th SS Panzer Grenadier Division. Soviet and Soviet Allied forces. The order of battle for the 3rd Ukrainian Front during the same period was: 4th Guards Army, 20th Guards Rifle Corps, 5th Guards Airborne Division, 7th Guards Airborne Division, 80th Guards Rifle Division, 21st Guards Rifle Corps, 41st Guards Rifle Division, 62nd Guards Rifle Division, 66th Guards Rifle Division, 69th Guards Rifle Division, 31st Guards Rifle Corps, 4th Guards Rifle Division, 34th Guards Rifle Division, 40th Guards Rifle Division, 6th Guards Tank Army, 5th Guards Tank Corps, 9th Guards Mechanized Corps, 9th Guards Army, 37th Guards Rifle Corps, 98th Guards Rifle Division, 99th Guards Rifle Division, 103rd Guards Rifle Division, 38th Guards Rifle Corps, 104th Guards Rifle Division, 105th Guards Rifle Division, 106th Guards Rifle Division, 39th Guards Rifle Corps, 100th Guards Rifle Division, 107th Guards Rifle Division, 114th Guards Rifle Division, 26th Army, 30th Rifle Corps, 36th Guards Rifle Division, 68th Guards Rifle Division, 21st Rifle Division, 104th Rifle Corps, 74th Rifle Division, 93rd Rifle Division, 151st Rifle Division, 135th Rifle Corps, 233rd Rifle Division, 236th Rifle Division, 27th Army, 35th Guards Rifle Corps, Guards Airborne Division, 163rd Rifle Division, 202nd Rifle Division, 33rd Rifle Corps, 78th Rifle Division, 155th Rifle Division, 206th Rifle Division, 337th Rifle Division, 37th Rifle Corps, 108th Guards Rifle Division, 316th Rifle Division, 320th Rifle Division, 57th Army, 6th Guards Rifle Corps, 10th Guards Airborne Division, 20th Guards Rifle Division, 61st Guards Rifle Division, 64th Rifle Corps, 73rd Guards Rifle Division, 113th Rifle Division, 299th Rifle Division, 133rd Rifle Corps, 84th Rifle Division, 104th Rifle Division, 122nd Rifle Division, 17th Air Army, 5th Guards Cavalry Corps, 1st Guards Mechanized Corps, 18th Tank Corps, 2nd Breakthrough Artillery Corps, 9th Breakthrough Artillery Division, 19th Breakthrough Artillery Division, 7th Breakthrough Artillery Division, 3rd Anti-Aircraft Artillery Division, 4th Anti-Aircraft Artillery Division, 9th Anti-Aircraft Artillery Division, 22nd Anti-Aircraft Artillery Division, 1st Bulgarian Army 3rd Corps 10th Infantry Division 12th Infantry Division 16th Infantry Division 4 Corps 3rd Infantry Division, 8th Infantry Division 11th Infantry Division 6th Infantry Division.